Alright guys, girls, today's the day. Today is the day. We're waiting on our dyno. It's showing up. There guys bringing it to us right now. Should be here in about an hour or so. I'm just hanging out with my engines. Pretty typical. So yeah, once dyno gets here, I'll show you that. We're gonna go ahead and try and get her into the building on the far side where we've got a 4-post lift. We got a 4-post lift installed, so that's good. Ready to go. And then this weekend, hopefully we're gonna start tuning some cars. So stay tuned. You know, like, subscribe, hit the bell button. All those things that everybody on YouTube asks you to do. Well, I'd appreciate it if you do that for me. All right, thanks, America. Here it is. Oh, there she is. All right, people. You guessed it. Well, I guess you already saw the other video, so you already know. So yeah, it's here. It is here. We gotta go get a sawzall. I gotta get my Sawzall blader. Gotta get one that's made for the wood. I make a YouTube video. You wanna be on YouTube?
YouTube, what up?
What's up, YouTube? It's Josh. Josh is our new guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
our new guy.
New guy.
So I was just explaining to the people that we just got the dyno.
Ooh, Dynotime.
So we gotta get this sawzall out of here and then change our blade and cut the top off. All right, I'll be back. What are you seeing there, Inspector Vince? Just in case if the shafts are off a little bit.
They're key. You got enough flexibility in there?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's designed to shoot.
Check it out, it's got a brake in there.
Yeah. There it is.
That's nice. Yeah, so whenever you, oh, that's awesome. So whenever you put the center wheel deck up,
yeah,
it stops the roller. That's sweet. I've seen some. I was watching one the other day. It didn't have that. Oh, we're gonna have to grind that off. It's gonna tear up a drag tire. Hot dog. It's a power absorption unit, PAU. So basically what it is an eddy current. So as a rotor rotates inside of it, it induces current to it, and it creates an electromagnetic field to...
What in the shit? We got fucking Mopar parts on here?
What?
There's Dodge right on there.
Crap. We're done for. Sure does.
At least it looks like all the main parts are.
All right, everybody. Well, the day has come. I just figured out the dyno. You know, first time user here. So I just did a little baby pull after I calibrated wheel speed and tracked my RPM. It was just a little pull, you know, just up to 65, maybe 70 mile an hour. I didn't go past 5 grand. And oh, where is it? Where do those numbers go? Oh yeah, right there. So there's our, it says 229 and 240. Not bad for a first little pull. Didn't really get into boost, didn't crack VTEC. Cool, man. This thing's gonna be awesome. I'm excited for more videos. I gotta get the screen up and running. And maybe I'll set my GoPro up now. So, cool. All right. All right, everybody. Well, first dyno day was done. I just did some, trying to figure out how a dyno works. Yeah. So I did some steady state tuning. My S2000, I've been tuning it on the road. So it's got a road tune in. Not anymore, but it did. I had a little hiccup at between like 3,000 and 4,000 RPM. It would just be a little sluggish. So we got that resolved, added some timing. I wanted to use the dyno so I could see my MBT. But we got that taken care of. Then I did some power runs. We started at 340 and now we're in the 400s. So as I haven't really added any timing yet. That was just correcting the fuel map, making a nice linear curve there. And I took care of some of the issues in between. So next time, probably this weekend or something, I will put it on there and throw some timing at it. I'm gonna hook up my water meth kit too, an AEM water meth kit, so we're gonna hook that up. We'll see what we can do with it next weekend, and then we're gonna get the Civic out here, see how much power we can make with that. So that should be a good time. Yeah, hoping to get like 450, something like that, out of this thing. Maybe closer to 500. But yeah, okay. All right, so unfortunately I had to cut the tuning short. Basically, kind of thought it was gonna happen. The way the straps ran, my exhaust is, it doesn't have a muffler on it or anything, it's a straight pipe, and it doesn't come the whole way out the back of the bumper. So the strap was not right behind it, but it was close to it, and it started melting the strap. I smelled it. Luckily I smelled it. So I had to stop. So we didn't get much into the 400 range. You'll see the picture. I think it was like 402, 401. But we can keep going. Yeah, I couldn't do another pull, so that's that. This is a, I don't know, more to come. Lean out protection. Alright guys, so basically what you just saw was lean out protection. So when I was in the shop, I had it running on a dyno. The engine was hot, the air was hot, the shop was hot. And then after driving it home, I was gonna hit it, show you guys a nice pull. But I didn't, so there's a separate table in there for air temp and coolant temp. Coolant's up to temperature, but air temp probably dropped a good bit. So there's just a graph in there that I have to change just for compensation purposes. The air is denser whenever it's cold, so I'm gonna have to do that. Sorry you didn't get to see it. It would have been cool, but all right, see you.